Episode 3 with Utah Jazz started in the Jordan era. This is the team we're going to be running. Season 1, we won the championship. Season 2 did not go to plan. Malone has dropped an overall some. Moses Malone is gone, but Mike Brown will be our number 1 with Isaac Austin backing him up. We got Greg Anderson coming in as well. Jared Wilkins, who I would like getting more minutes than Anderson. Crotty. Doug Christie getting minutes. Alright, we're gonna run it like that. Player mentorship. Alright, so we'll start with Stockton, I guess. Is there anyone that can help Stockton out? Maybe we just don't train him. Blue. Billy Thompson. Karl Malone. We could just get him to work up Greg Anderson. No, Greg Anderson's, he's gonna have to work off Brown. David Benoit can work off Blue Edwards. Doug Christie can work with. Who can work with Joe Wilkins, I guess. Jumping alone, we're just gonna leave there. Castle can work off of Crotty. Bradley can work off of Isaac Austin. Crotty off Stockton. Austin will be working with Anderson. Alright, there we go. Let's hop into season 3, see what we can do. Looking for our second championship with the Jazz. This season, I'd say we are a little weaker. We did have Moses Malone as our number 1 center, but he unfortunately did not want to return, so we had to move on from Moses Malone. Avery Johnson. Horace Grant Foster for Jay Malone. Or Harvey Grant, sorry. Yeah, we don't need that. Leave as is. Murdoch for Edwards. Decline. Ellis and Brooks for Edwards and Wilkins. Okay, let's check this out. Nah, we don't need someone like that. Edwards for Strickland and a first. No. We're not going to be doing any trades once again. I feel like we still have a good team that can do something. We're deep. We just gotta get in the playoffs and get in the rhythm, pretty much. Right now, we've been dealing with a lot of injuries. Waiting to get fully healed. Dang, Wilkins pinched nerve. What if we just leave as is? Okay, perfect. Michael Jordan, MVP. Chris Webber, Rookie of the Year. Do we have any All-NBA players? John Stockton on the All-NBA second team. And that's it. Simulate plan. And we're going against Seattle in round number 1. We'll see how our team has been producing. Stockton, he had a good season, really good season. Jeff Malone, he's still playing great ball. He had a better season last year. Blue Edwards had a better season last year. Karl Malone, better season last year. Everyone's improving. Mike Brown, you've been producing pretty good for us as that center role. Isaac Austin probably will overtake him next year. Greg Anderson has been a great backup power forward. Gerald Wilkins doing some work with John Crotty. And Doug Christie, again, continuing to work. Round number 1 is against the Supersonics. Let's see how we can do here. And they're going to kill us in game number 1. Remember, they do have Bird now on their team with Peyton and Kemp. So they are a pretty good team. Game number 2 is going to go to us, though. Stockton just 27 and 19. Dang. He's doing everything for us. Game 3 is looking like it's going to be the Sonics, though. Come on, Utah. We're getting killed right here. We're eliminated in the first round. The Suns win it with Kevin Johnson being the MVP. All right. So Moses Malone's retiring. He was with us when we won that championship. Moses Malone going to the Hall of Fame and getting his jersey retired by the 76ers and by the Houston Rockets. Okay, so some new changes. Alright, still no sign of the expansion job. Maybe that's after this season. Maybe. We got nothing cooking here. Staff signing. We got our head coach to deal with, which we'd obviously like to get back. We're going to send out some multiple offers, though, because we have been screwed on getting coaches before. Definitely not trying to do that. Greg Popovich, assistant coach. I'll see if they'll let us talk to him. Head scout. Send one to him. We'll send one to him. So he's going to sign. That was blocked. They're both rejected. We'll just give him there. Going into the draft. The big guys in this one is Grant Hill, Glenn Robinson, Jason Kidd, Jalen Rose. Alright, so we do got some big players in here. Trade finder. Is there any trades we're thinking about doing? Castle, maybe? I think Castle's fine. Wilkins we're going to be keeping around. Wilkins and Christie could almost start for us. Blue Edwards. Karl Malone and Anderson. Isaac Austin and Brown once again, probably. Yeah, we're going to keep it like that. We'll sim to pick. And see if anyone fell to us. Wesley Person. We have a lot of shooting guard prospects, though. We'll just go with BJ Knox. And we will go with Brennan Beasley. Glenn Robinson going number 1. We're going to sign BJ Knox. That's a pretty good prospect coming in for us. 73 overall. Brennan Beasley, we'll just sign him for this year. Doug Christie, we're going to bring back. Danny Bradley, yeah, I think we'll move on from that. No qualifying offers. So we have Stockton, Crotty, Castle. We're set on point guards. Shooting guards, we're looking pretty good. Honestly, we have the vet Wilkins and Christie. Maybe bring in a shooting guard. I'm not sure yet, though. I'm not sold on that. Honestly, small forwards, I like that. And power forwards, we're looking good. Centers, we're looking good. So, not exactly sure what we really need, as I'm feeling pretty good with everything. Like, we could bring Jeff Malone in, but honestly, kind of fine not bringing him back. Like, we could bring in Anthony Bowie as just a different backup option. Or we could bring in maybe that's what we do. We bring in Anthony Bowie. Power forwards, we don't need anyone. We have some pretty good power forwards in our system already. Centers, obviously we'd like to do an upgrade, but we're not. We got rid of our third option, so we could try to find another third option for us. Coswell. Could bring in Rasmussen. This year's badges as a depth. And they're going to sign. And I'm pretty happy with that. We'll go to contract, see if there's any extensions we can do. Blue Edwards will resign. He has been a good player for us. He had a better season for us last year, but maybe we'll wait on that. Go to player progression. Edwards going up 1. Malone stands. Stockton goes down by 1, unfortunately. Austin goes up by 1. Christie goes up by 2. There we go. Ooh, did Wilkins go down? Dang. Maybe that means Christie's going to be starting for us at the shooting guard. We're going into the 95 draft class era here. So now we are up into the 95 era. But that is it for episode 3. I'll catch y'all on episode 4.